Right now on WUSA9 News at 6:30, a devastating end to the biggest Baltimore Ravens game in decades. Yeah, you just watched it right here on WUSA9.
Yeah, the Ravens lost the AFC Championship to Kansas City. Final score 17-10. You can see it all over their faces. This was a true heartbreaker in every sense of the word. Thanks for being here with us. I'm Leslie Foster.
And I'm Lorenzo Hall. So yes, we know they had a good run, coming within just one game of the Super Bowl, just one. But the Ravens just couldn't get it done tonight.
Yeah, we've got live team coverage following the game. Rafael Sanchez-Cruz is standing by with some fans here in D.C., but we start at M&T Bank Stadium with sports anchor Desmond Purnell. And Des, no doubt a lot of disappointed fans.
Guys, this Ravens fan base is in a state of disbelief right now. Before today's game, the energy, the atmosphere was all electric. But here's a live look at how things are looking now. The fans are exiting M&T Bank Stadium by the thousands, feeling rejected, feeling heartbroken, disappointed. They really felt that this would be the year that the Ravens would punch their ticket into the Super Bowl. First time since 2012, but the Kansas City Chiefs indeed showed us why they are the reigning champions. They came out with the win, but I got a chance to speak to several fans exiting the game, and they are in disbelief that the Ravens season is now over. Just your thoughts on what just took place.
Extremely disappointing.
Yeah, it was a little upsetting. Got a lot of turnovers in the red zone. Can't have that. Very sad game for the Ravens.
It's been all season, like, cheering and tailgating and all kinds of stuff, man. It's a bit of a letdown, you know? But we got next year.
Again, guys, this was supposed to be just a huge celebration. A lot of fans I spoke to prior to the game, they had full trust and confidence that the Ravens would come out on top. They felt that this was their year. They had the regular season of all ages as far as this organization is concerned. Lamar Jackson, he's considered to be the front runner for the MVP award. All the things were lined up, home field advantage, sold out crowd. But again, the Kansas City Chiefs, they come in and they defeat the Baltimore Ravens by the final score of 17-10. And this fan base, guys, they're heartbroken. They're extremely disappointed.
Well, you can understand their heartbreak for sure. But, you know, the coach says, listen, they should come out with their heads held high. This was a great season. They didn't get it done today, but they had a great season, and they can come back again and try again next year.
Yeah, no, Des, also, were they hopeful for the entire game? I mean, this was tough to watch. So did you have a lot of fans leaving early, or did they stay until the end?
Oh, my gosh. Lorenzo, with about 6 minutes remaining in the game, fans were already leaving. You look at how the Ravens started the game. They started off scoring a touchdown in the first quarter. It took them a while to get warmed back up after that. Fans were very, very angry. They were very heartbroken. We actually saw a few fans turning over garbage cans and things of that nature. So, yes, they are very disappointed. They left very early, and they're still coming out as we talk. And again, I'm hoping you can't hear some of the comments they're making right now. But again, a lot of disappointment, a lot of frustration, because indeed they thought that this would be the year that they would make it back to the Super Bowl, and obviously that is not the case.
A lot of passion.
Yeah.
A lot of people invested in the outcome. All right, Des, thank you. Of course, back here in D.C., we actually have some Chiefs fans who are celebrating.
Who knew? Rafael Sanchez-Cruz is at Blackfin in Northwest D.C. And Rafa, a minute ago we saw you there. Was it a Taylor Swift cutout you're standing with?
She's actually right here with me, so she's a little quiet right now. Taylor, would you like to say anything? Too much excitement going on. She can't speak, but you know who's speaking a lot? These Kansas City fans. It's hard to describe the emotion in here, but you know that feeling of riding a roller coaster? You get off of it, that adrenaline? That's what we're feeling tonight. I'm here with Kyle, who's actually the organizer, helping make all this happen. It's a little piece of Kansas City in D.C. Kyle, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. There was never a doubt in my mind that we were going back to the Super Bowl this year, even from week one.
You threw a little shade earlier saying that this is the first Super Bowl in 12 months.
Yeah.
You said you didn't have any doubt. What do you say to Ravens fans right now that are lamenting?
Hey, they played a hell of a game. Maybe it's their time next year or the year after that. Maybe we'll go 3 times in a row. I don't know, but it's not going to be this year. And if you're in Maryland, please pay your parking tickets in D.C.
One more thing I got to ask you. It feels like this is a piece of Kansas City in D.C. How does it feel to have this community present here, having this support, this enthusiasm?
It feels great. It really does feel like we're all back home for a few hours once a week. The Chiefs have been great. We've been growing this slowly over the last decade, and they've been paying dividends to us with win after win. If you're watching this at home, please come out to Blackfin. If you're a Chiefs fan, we'd love to see you.
All right, thanks so much. And guys, they're expecting to be here back in 2 weeks, obviously with the same enthusiasm that they're showing tonight. I'm live in Northwest, Rafael Sanchez Cruz. Zoe, Leslie, back to you.
Yeah, on nights like this, there's always the victor and the vanquished.
What a contrast.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Tell the Swifties we said hi as well, Rafa. Thank you. All right, and by the way, an Oxon Hill, Maryland native was on the field today. Ronald Darby is a Ravens cornerback. He's number 28. Here he is taking down Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice earlier tonight. You're going to see it in just a minute. But let me tell you this, long before he was a Raven, Darby was a Potomac High School Wolverine in Prince George's County. As a student athlete, Darby was an all-star, all-state football player. And in 2012, he won the Maryland 3A state championship in track and field. And you better bet it, Potomac High was certainly cheering on their hometown hero today.
They meant a lot. They the ones that took me to like camps. They helped me get a few of my first offers coming out. So like they paved the way for me and they was like supportive.
It really fills my heart with a lot of pride.
I text my colleagues, I said, is that Ronald Darby from Potomac High School? And they said, yes. I was like, go Ronald. So definitely, I'm immensely proud.
Explains why he's so fast, too, with that track background, huh? And we are certainly proud of Darby as well. Tonight, Darby had 4 tackles and 1 forced fumble.
Well, Maryland Governor Wes Moore has been hyping up the Ravens flock all week. He was spotted outside M&T Bank Stadium tailgating with some fans, having a great time, shotgunning a drink. This video is from the Baltimore Banner, and it is all over X tonight. That's not a beer, by the way, he's shotgunning. It's hoop tea. It's a spiced iced tea, which was created in Ocean City,
That
Maryland.
sounds good. All right, I'll take one of those. And also another big highlight from today's game. You know it right there, Taylor Swift. She did make the trip to Baltimore to cheer on her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. You can see her there celebrating after Kelce scored a touchdown.
Did anyone not think she wasn't coming?
Like, she's been committed this whole time. Of course you had to be there for this one.
Yeah.
But we should point out, though, it's not clear if she's going to make it to the Super Bowl. This has nothing to do with her commitment whatsoever. That's because she has a show in Tokyo the day before.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's going to be a little tight. So we'll see if she'll make that appearance in Las Vegas.
And the question is, if she makes it there, will she be awake?
All right, that little jet lag.
A whole lot of jet lag. All right. Don't forget that game is airing right here on WUSA9. The Chiefs will play whoever wins tonight's game between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. And, of course, we can't forget the halftime performance by Usher. So make sure you tune in February 11th. Pre-game coverage starts at 11:30.